Hey guys, Max here. Just want to jump on here and do a quick update on my Raptor figure. So I did end up exchanging him. So went back to Target, got a different one. Just didn't like the joints on the last one. Got a much better figure here. The knees and the elbows are much better on this one. So I did go ahead and do a little customization, and I wanted to share that with you. So everything's great. The flight pack looks good. Paint's the same. What I ended up doing, I did end up taking out some material out of the top of the neck around the dumbbell joint and kind of created a little bit of a groove so he could look back and look down a little bit better. I also took, instead of snipping off this mullet, instead of snipping that off, I just heated up the head and folded it back like this, just pulled it up and ran it under cold water, and now it's kind of scoops. It has more of a flip, so it gives a little more range of motion to the neck. So it does that. So that's an idea right there. That way you don't have to mess up any of the hair, and it doesn't look too bad. So I also did take the arms off and snip the pegs so that you get a little more range of motion from the butterfly joint. You're not going to get much anyway. It's not like quick kick, but because of the vest, it would obstruct it anyway. But you get a little more. You get a little more range of motion. If you wanted to display them without the vest on, it would definitely, you'd see it better there. So definitely much better than it was. The wrists on this figure are actually even worse than the previous one. I heated them up, they wouldn't move. I put some lubricating oil on them, they wouldn't move. So it's almost like they're fused in this position that they're in. They're the kind of neutral position. So I'm fine with it. I'm kind of stuck with it, but it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. And I did manage to, as you can tell, I got the claws to fit on his hands. I initially was trying to sand down the interior piece of the handle. If I can get this thing off, there we go. And it was taking a little too much time, and instead I realized that the plastic is actually fairly rigid. So I took a chance and just cut it right down the middle, and it flexes just enough to fit over the back of the hand and has enough rigidity to stay in place. So just snip it down the middle. That's all you got to do. Instead of like sanding down the interior and wasting time doing that, just cut it and it fits on just fine. So yeah, everything else is the same. Rating is still 8.5. So I felt like that was too high for the last figure, but is probably just right for this figure. So on a whole, I really dig this figure. With a little tweaking here and there, it can be a really even better, greater figure. So yeah, let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed this little update, and hope it helps if you have it and you're kind of frustrated with some of the things. Those are my solutions, and I hope they help you out. And take care, and feel free to like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk at you next time.